Welcome to the spoken tutorial on calcium-rich vegetarian recipes. In this tutorial, we will learn about food sources of calcium, cooking techniques to enhance calcium absorption, preparation of calcium-rich vegetarian recipes, calcium content of these recipes. Calcium is the most abundant mineral in our body. 99% of the body's calcium is found in bones and teeth. The remaining 1% is present in the blood. The role of calcium in our body has been explained in another tutorial. Please visit our website for these tutorials. Adequate intake of calcium through diet is necessary from an early age. Dairy products are excellent sources of calcium. This includes milk, curd, paneer, cheese, and khoa. Calcium is also present in some nuts, seeds, legumes, and green leafy vegetables. Along with a calcium-rich diet, calcium absorption by the body is also important. Calcium absorption can be enhanced using soaking, sprouting, and fermentation. Even boiling, roasting, and other cooking techniques will help. Note that in all the recipes shown in this tutorial, 1 cup is 200 milliliters. The first recipe is sprouted finger millet dosa. Ingredients required to prepare this recipe are 1/4 cup or 30 grams of finger millet, 1/4 cup or 30 grams of split black gram, half teaspoon fenugreek seeds, half teaspoon roasted flaxseed powder, 1 tablespoon curd, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon oil or butter. Procedure: wash and soak finger millet overnight. Strain out excess water using a strainer. Then allow them to sprout. It may take approximately 2 days for them to sprout. Once the finger millet sprouts, dry it in sunlight. If there isn't enough sunlight, you can even roast them on a pan without oil. Grind it to make a fine powder. On the other hand, soak split black gram and fenugreek seeds for 3 to 4 hours. Grind it by adding some water to make a smooth batter. Add finger millet powder, roasted flaxseed powder, and salt to the batter. Mix it well. Cover the batter and keep it overnight to ferment. Once the batter rises, add curd and little water to adjust the consistency. Take a pan and heat oil or ghee. Spread oil all over the pan using half an onion. Drop a ladle of batter into the pan. Spread batter in a circular motion on the pan. Cook the dosa on both sides on a low flame. Sprouted finger millet dosa is ready. One serving of this recipe will give around 185 milligrams of calcium. You can have this dosa with buttermilk or sesame seed chutney powder. Let us now see how to make sesame seed chutney powder. For this you will need 2 tablespoons white sesame seeds, 1 tablespoon split Bengal gram, 1 dried red chili, 2 small pieces of fresh coconut, 2 to 3 garlic pods, 1 lemon-sized tamarind, salt to taste. Roast sesame seeds, split Bengal gram, red chili, coconut and garlic in a pan. Keep stirring it continuously to avoid the sesame seeds from getting burnt. Next, remove them from the pan and allow it to cool. After cooling, add tamarind and salt. Then grind it using a mixer or mortar and pestle. Sesame seed chutney powder is ready. 1/4 cup of this chutney powder gives around 131 milligrams of calcium. You can have it 2 to 3 times a day with your meals. Instead of white sesame seeds, you can use other seeds as well. For example, black sesame seeds, flax seeds, poppy seeds or Niger seeds. Our third recipe is horse gram and amaranth leaves curry. Ingredients required to make this recipe are 1/4 cup horse gram, 50 gram or 1/4 bundle of amaranth leaves, half onion, half tomato. You will also need these spices: 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, half teaspoon ginger garlic paste, half teaspoon turmeric powder, half teaspoon red chili powder, half teaspoon coriander powder, salt to taste. You will also require 2 teaspoon oil or ghee. Procedure: soak horse gram overnight. The next day, strain the excess water using a strainer. Keep the horse gram in a dry place away from heat until sprouts appear. Once the sprouts appear, boil them in a pressure cooker. To boil, add half cup of water, salt and turmeric powder. Pressure cook on high flame until one whistle. Then, cook on low flame for 10 minutes. Let the pressure release from the cooker on its own and then open it. Meanwhile, heat oil in a pan. Add cumin seeds and ginger garlic paste. Then, add the chopped onions and saute it. Add the rest of the spices and tomatoes. Mix well. Add washed and chopped amaranth leaves and sprouted horse gram. Stir it and cook for 3 to 5 minutes on medium flame. Sprouted horse gram and amaranth leaves curry is ready. One serving of this curry will give around 256 milligrams of calcium. If horse gram is not available, then you can use soybean or moth beans. Instead of amaranth leaves, you can use other green leafy vegetables too. For example, drumstick leaves, fenugreek leaves or radish leaves. Next recipe is scrambled paneer. To prepare scrambled paneer, you require 80 grams or half cup of paneer, half onion, half tomato, 1 green chili, half teaspoon cumin seeds, half teaspoon garam masala powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder. Take salt according to your taste. A handful of coriander leaves will be required for garnishing. The recipe can be prepared in 2 teaspoons of oil, ghee or butter. If paneer is not available, you can make it from cow or buffalo's milk. To prepare the paneer, boil 400 ml or 2 glasses of milk. After the milk boils, switch off the flame and add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice or vinegar. Stir it well until you see the milk starts to curdle. Keep it aside and let it cool. Keep a cotton cloth or muslin cloth on a strainer and strain the curd. Gather up the corners of the cloth and squeeze out excess liquid from the paneer. Keep a bowl underneath the strainer to collect the liquid. You can use this liquid to knead dough, make dals or cook vegetables. Press the paneer to make a round disc shape. Refrigerate the paneer to set. To prepare the scrambled paneer, heat oil or ghee or butter in a pan. Add cumin seeds and chopped onion. Saute till the onions become light golden. Add chopped tomatoes, green chili, salt and spices. Crumble the paneer and add in the pan. Mix well. Cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. Garnish with coriander leaves. Scrambled paneer is ready. One serving of this recipe will give around 380 milligrams of calcium. All these recipes are rich in calcium. It is necessary to include calcium in our daily diet for our good health. This brings us to the end of the tutorial. Thanks for joining.